Alright, so we're back and we're gonna head off to the wards now. Let's head to the wards. Wards Den. I'm gonna kill two birds with one stone here. I'm not gonna go right into Cora's Den and talk to Harkin. Instead, I am. We can go this way. It doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Let's go this way. Scan a keeper. I want to get another quest that involves Cora's Den. I've got the General and I've got Harkin. There's one other quest that involves Cora's Den. I want to get that one done as well. So, kind of just trying to kill as many birds with one stone as possible. Alright, which one of these is the elevator? That's the pursuit. That was locked to us earlier until we saw the counts. Let's pick up this quest first.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
You gotta have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. I read about the siege of Torfin, sending your men to their deaths, shooting slavers as they tried to surrender. I need someone who isn't afraid to get their hands dirty. Someone who'll do what needs to be done. That's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
No promises, but if I find anything relating to your case, I'll inform you.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Alright. Over here. I think what I'm going to do on this run through, I used to not be able to romance guys. I mean, this is kind of, I'm a straight guy. I'm not really into it, but played this game enough, and it's like, okay, I'll try it. I've romanced Kaidan before. And I think for this character, it would make sense to romance Kaidan. Because it'll show she didn't give a crap about fraternization. Because my real romance interest is going to be Samantha Trainer in ME3. So I can prove that I don't give a crap about fraternization. Now, whether he dies or not, that's another way to be ruthless, is you can start the romance path, and then when you get to Varmire, leave your love interest behind to show that you put mission ahead of anything else. Which, I don't know. I mean, both of these characters are good in ME3. Kaidan's a little bit better, but they're both pretty good in ME3. Ash takes more to learn how to use her, but she can be good. So I'm not sure what's going to happen on Varmire yet.
Big place.
That your professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station, it's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john, and it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Jump Zero is big, but this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
I love it. She picked the upper left right option, and yet it was the same thing as the middle option. I don't know why they give us three options if there's actually only two, or sometimes no actual difference in the dialogue.
No wonder the council treats us like outsiders. We'd be just another drop in a bucket they already can't carry.
They must figure us for one more gang of F&Gs looking for a handout.
I doubt it's personal. It's gotta be a balancing act, like every other government.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, this emotion called love. According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
When you put it that way, there's no reason they wouldn't like you. I mean, us. Humans, ma'am.
You don't take much shore leave, do you, LT?
So we're gonna be attracted, I think, to Kaidan here.
Alright, laugh it up, Chief. I appreciate the thought, Alenka, but we're on duty here.
Aye, ma'am.
I'll walk drag, ma'am.
I had to actually ask him before him what the hell that meant, walk dragon. It's a military term for taking up the rear position, following in the rear position and in a line of advance. Anyway, let's go over here, just keep her down here. Get that keeper. Now we could talk to that dude too. Let's talk to Officer Lang.
Hey, I know you. You're Shepard, right? Torfin was a case study during my training. I can't believe you took out the whole base. Amazing.
Looks like you have a fan.
I'm sorry, I just never thought I'd meet someone like you in person. My name's Lang, Officer Eddie Lang, Citadel Security. It's an honor to meet you, Commander. What are you doing down here in the wards? Anything I can help you with?
Do you know a CSEC officer named Harkin?
I shouldn't really say too much. He's been on the force a lot longer than me. But I've heard things, you know? Drinking on the job, taking bribes, that kind of thing. Rumors mostly, but they suspended him, so some of it must be true.
Why don't we have an option to ask about Garrus? That's who we're really after. We're not after Harkin. We don't care about Harkin. We care about Garrus. But I can't ask him where he is. Alright.
Why'd you join Citadel Security?
I don't know. Seemed like the right thing to do, you know? Maybe it's in my blood. My grandfather was a cop back on Earth. It's kind of what CSEC is. Police for the Citadel. I'm still pretty new at it, but I like it so far. Way more interesting than staying back on Earth. You get to meet all kinds of cool aliens, like those Hanar. Wild. Plus, CSEC gets a lot of respect here. We uphold the law. People, even aliens, appreciate that.
How do you like working here on the Citadel?
This place is amazing. I've been here almost a year, and I still haven't seen a tenth of it. The Presidium's just so beautiful. Good place to go and relax. But I really like it here down in the wards. There's always something going on somewhere. Like that new club they just opened a few months ago, Flux. Wicked scene in there, Commander. You should check it out when you have some time.
What do you know about Spectres?
Just the stuff they show in the vids. They always make them out to be super agents on secret missions to save the galaxy. I know it's not really like that, though. Some of the other CSEC guys don't like them too much. Figure they shouldn't be able to operate outside the law. But if they were so bad, the Council wouldn't use them, right?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Eventually, we're going to have to take an elevator to CSEC Academy. Oh, that's right. I'm coming over here for the Keeper. Dr. Michelle's in there, but no Garrus yet. Garrus is not in there, as you see. Turn it up. There's Dr. Michelle. But Garrus ain't there yet, because he won't be there until we talk to Harkin. Come on. Let's see. Let's go up to Flux. that? Oh. I thought you were gonna walk drag, Ash.
You should be careful when you say that around.
What? Everyone knows Fist isn't with the local criminals.
Maybe, but I wouldn't go shouting it from the mountaintops.
Yeah, unless you want to end up on his hit list.
Yes, I heard he actually buried some corpses under the stage at Cora's den.
I wouldn't put it past him.
Yes, and it might explain the stench in that place.
Let's see what these guys have to say. Oh, I know what he has to say.
Drinks and dancing down below, gambling up above. Good place to blow off some steam.
Oh man, my sisters would love this place. Maybe when this is all over, I'll bring them here for a girls' night out.
I don't think I can dance with Kaidan yet. Let's see. Let's see.
Too many lights, too much noise.
Now, you just liked it a minute ago. Now you don't.
Not really my kind of place, but there sure are some spectacular views here.
I don't understand. You were just fine with this a minute ago.
Never been a real fan of crowds. Too many lights, too much noise.
Alright. I think you have to start down the romance path before you can dance with them. And also, you may have to do this quest over here.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Doran. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
I assume CSEC is protecting her?
They can't watch her all the time. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
I think he only dances if you give him the device from Shells. Anyway, that's what I think the wiki said. And this guy, what's it? I don't understand the point of this guy.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Who? Is that Shells? I don't think that's Shells. Maybe it is. I don't know. Here's another quest. I don't want to do that quest. Well, I suppose we could do it. Yeah, why not? We got to go back there anyway. Let's pick it up. We'll pick up that quest.
I think somebody rigged this machine to funnel credits through the system. Let me trace the signal.
Alright, come on. Because we have to go through the ward's access elevator at some point to get one of the keepers. So I might as well do it. Alright. Let's see. Okay, we got time. I think we got time to go talk to Conrad. So let's go do that. Is that Bolus there yet? No, that's... Oh, isn't that sweet? Look at that. I guess that's only after you pick up Garrus. It's when the Bolus and the Destiny Ascension thing happens.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry then. I can't help you.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
This guy appears in every single Mass Effect.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Aha! Well, we know what's going on Pharos, don't we?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
All right. Nah, this Elkos stuff is for the birds. Let's see. No. Need that. I need the Elkos license for something in Mass Effect 3. In fact, I need it for that dude right there.
Is that really...
Should we talk to him?
Wow, it's you.
I think I'm gonna end it. Oh, wait a minute. I'm gonna go get the keeper. Before I forget, we need to get the keeper over here. Boop. Get the keeper. And I want to find out if this guy's got something to say. No. I'm not sure what you have to do to trigger the next part of the conversation.
Wow, it's you.
How come he says that when I come over, but nothing happens over here? I don't know. Alright, well, whatever. Say it again, Conrad.
Wow, it's you.
Okay. Well, we're going to end it there. And when we come back, we'll talk to Conrad, do a little more shopping, and then we'll go to Corsden.